Hey guys, and welcome to this week's edition of Tutorial Tuesday here on Diamonds and Denim. I am Marty, and this week I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit to get this really glowy, really sculpted looking look. So if you want to check this out, please continue watching. Thanks. Okay, let me start by saying how damn excited I am to try this out. I mean, I've been wearing it, but to compare it to the NYX Highlight Professional Makeup Highlight Contour Pro Palette, which I did last week on Tutorial Tuesday. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder Kit in medium to tan. So I bought it for $18.99 at TJ Maxx. It is $40 at Ulta and at Sephora and on AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. So this is the sleeve. Let me break it down for y'all. This is the sleeve, and it has underneath it each of the colors. I went ahead and got medium to tan. I wasn't sure what color to get because obviously I couldn't open it in the store and like swatch it. But when I looked at the options on the bottom of the box, this was the one that really spoke to me. So let's open it up. No mirror. I hate it. So just like the last time I did an Anastasia Beverly Hills swatch on the cream contour kit, this is a contour heavy palette again. I don't know what their issue is with not including highlights, doing a highlight and contour palette. I know a lot of prestige products, like higher end products, do that, but it would make my life a lot easier. This one also has the divots, just like the other one did. Oh, but I could feel this one. These come out. NYX pissed me off with that last week. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Why would you make it like I could pull it out and I can't? So I just popped one of them out and you can just replace it. I mean, is that like so hard to figure out? You can pop it out and just replace it if you lose. If you run out of one. Something else that I like about the Anastasia Beverly Hills is compared to the NYX palette, it has names for each one of them, and it's a lot easier to see because if you look here, it tells you exactly which color is exactly which shade, which may not matter to you in your like regular life, but when you're doing something like this or trying to explain to somebody how to do it, it's a lot easier when you can just look at the colors on here. So we have here 10 Carat, Peaches and Cream, Macchiato right here, Nutmeg, Havana, Unana, and failure, Espresso. Oh, I think I got them wrong. This one is Espresso, this one is Nutmeg. This one is still Havana though. So I like that. I really like that. It's so easy to tell. So let's get to swatching them. Gonna start with the top row. So let's do 10 Carat, Peaches and Cream, and Macchiato. I like those names too. Those names are catchier. Like I like something that I can just hurry up and say the name. That's why I think food names are so popular. Like the Candy collection with Too Faced or the Sweet Peach collection with Too Faced. Like, I love food names. I don't know what my problem is, but I like that. I like a caramel, an apple pie, a marzipan, a latte. I love those. It helps me remember it, and it's catchier. So let's do 10 Carat, Peaches and Cream, and Macchiato. So, 10 Carat, Peaches and Cream, Macchiato. That 10 Carat is like bomb. Swatches. 10 Carat. Oh, it's pretty. This is Peaches and Cream. Ooh, I like Peaches and Cream. That's pretty. And Macchiato. Oh, sweaty hands. Macchiato. I can already tell y'all. Y'all know what I'm gonna say already, I think. So much more pigmented than the NYX. Now, I know it seems like that should be obvious because it's Anastasia Beverly Hills versus NYX, but, I mean, there's been a lot of times that drugstore brands came through and the higher end product did not. So let's not make it like it's, you know, let's not be that and be like, well, duh. That's not always the case. A higher price point does not a better product make. All right. Let's get to Nutmeg, Havana, and Espresso. Nutmeg, Havana, Espresso. Pretty pigmented. Nutmeg. Can't really see, well, nutmeg happens to be like almost my exact skin color, so that's not really their fault, I don't think. Havana. And espresso. Okay, so here we are. I'm so confused about this stupid camera. Nutmeg you can't see because like I said, well, you can see it a little bit here, but it is exactly my skin tone. So we got nutmeg, Havana, and espresso. So again, right off the bat, I already think that the swatches look so, I mean, y'all don't even know how much better it looks than the NYX swatches. The NYX swatches just all looks white. Now again, they weren't that bad when they were on the skin, but they weren't that great. And I said earlier that I didn't think these were, they didn't have a lot of highlight colors, but actually I think I could use this one as a highlight color. And I'm gonna use this one as my spot highlight. And then I think these can all be used as, contour. So I think I could use, but I'm actually gonna pop one of these out. Let me switch them out now, because my OCD is gonna act up if I don't do this. So I'm gonna switch out. Y'all, the pans are also magnetic. Anastasia, y'all. Their cream contour kit, actually Bella Pierre won that one. This palette, I'm already in love with this palette. I'm not even close to, I didn't even start applying it to my skin yet. But just the palette itself, if it had a mirror, I mean, if it just had a mirror, it would be like 10s all the way across the board. I'm having a good time right now with this. I'm very happy because NYX was a bit of a letdown, so I'm very excited about this. So I know I moved two around, so this one is nutmeg. So I'm gonna use nutmeg as my under eye highlight. And I'm using this big slanted brush just because it's always been my favorite. So I'm gonna just swirl it around. A little bit of kick up. I'm not mad at it though. Under the eyes. Okay, yep. Yep. Under this eye. I'm obsessing. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. And I was brought back to life with the power of highlighting contour. This is insane, y'all. I'm so loving this palette right now. So I'm gonna go back in with Macchiato. I'm gonna go back in with Macchiato. Oh, a lot of kick up on that one, but I'm not mad at it. And I'm gonna try to warm up my face a little bit because I actually had this, I tried a bunch of new things today. So I tried this primer and the foundation would not sit on my skin right. Like it didn't soak in. So it's like sitting on top of that primer. Then I baked on top of it and it still did, it helped a little bit, but not that much. So I feel like I look a little pale. So I'm gonna just, ooh, girl. Oh my goodness. It's like a freaking bronzer. This contour, y'all. So I'm putting this in. I'm putting this on. I'm going to tell y'all how I do it because this is actually Tutorial Tuesday, not a First Impressions Friday. Even though it's been a while since I used it, it feels like a first impression all over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go my cheekbone, blending up, just like I did last week with the NYX. Out and then up to the temples. I measure everything by the arch in my eyebrows because that's just easiest for me because my arch is so strong. So I'm just gonna go all the way up around the arch and put that there. Not gonna do anything on my nose yet because this brush is just too big to do that. So I'm gonna go back with my harder contour. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Havana. Oh, na, na. Yes, I will say that every time. Havana. I'm gonna go ahead and use this SL Miss Glam small contour brush. You see how tiny it is? Like it gives a very direct line. It goes exactly where you want it to go. So put a little bit on there because I'm noticing from this other one, a little bit of contour goes a long way with this palette. So duck lips. A little bit up here. Okay. Nose. Contour size of the nose here. And here. I don't like this situation right here. Made a little like dip or something, but I think it's because it's so strong, so I'll blend it out later. Then I'm gonna take this precision highlighter brush from Luxie. I'm actually gonna spray it a little bit because I'd like that 10 karat to really pop since I'm doing a bronzier look today anyway. Sprayed with the lavender water with the peppermint. Well, I mean, what? That's almost a blinding hot, like it's really. They need to sell that 10 karat separate because I would buy, look at that, y'all, look. God, rivals my Ofra. Now, granted, I did wet it, so it may not be this strong on its own, but I mean, look at that mess. So what I did, I sprayed it, and then I just went on the highest part of my cheekbones, where you always put a bright blinding highlight right at the top of the cheeks, bridge of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin. I mean, I am all the way for this. This is, I want y'all to read the blog when it's done the comparison, but this palette, I love this palette. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me go and try to blend this out a little bit because I feel like it's a little strong. And I'm gonna go with another Luxie brush, a precision foundation brush, just because it's got that big puff, and I feel like that'll help me a little bit with this. Yep, much better. So let me go finish off my look. I'm gonna get some lashes on and some lip gloss, and I'm going to also do some little bit more line. I want some liner under the eyes because this, I feel like I look like a goddess, like a freaking Grammy. Loving and Living. I love this ABH powder contour kit. They should name it a highlight and contour kit because I mean, look. That highlight is, ooh, glow, baby glow. I'm in love with this, y'all. This is so pretty. Okay, guys, I'm back. I am completely done with all the rest of my makeup. I have these very long, glamorous, over-the-top, extra would be the best word for it, lashes. And I love them, and I will not apologize for them. They are fabulous. So, rest of my face is done. After reusing this, it's been quite a while. It looks pretty. I love it. I love this look. So this is really bronzy, glowy look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette in the shade medium to tan, which I guess is the perfect shade for me because I'm obsessed with this glowy look right now. So thank you so much for watching this week's Tutorial Tuesday with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics Powder Powder Contour Kit. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.